to win that game?
Yeah, bad toss to lose, but I thought we had it was a good toss to win in Cape Town. We capitalised on that. I think we always knew that the wickets are going to be a little bit spicy in the morning, so I wasn't too unhappy about the way we started. Unfortunately, I think we just lost too many wickets when we just started getting a bit of momentum going. Probably 30-40 runs short, but we're below par. And then with the ball, we just started off really, really poorly, and we were playing catch up after that. We had chances, we didn't take our opportunities. When you're 30-40 runs short, you got to bowl well, especially up front, and you got to take opportunities, and we didn't do that. That's why we lost. Yeah, look, I think it was unfortunate we didn't get a game in Durban because we wanted to, the whole sort of way that we're thinking is try to give opportunities and see what we can get out of the youngsters. It's difficult to judge them over 2 games, but yeah, I think both teams sort of went in giving opportunities to a few youngsters. There's a long time till the next World Cup, so we can afford to do that. And there were a couple of positives that came out of it. I thought Luto bowled really well today. Quinny picking up man of the series in his debut as captain in his series. So yeah, there are a lot of good things that have happened. A couple of things that we need to work on, obviously. But yeah, it is quite difficult to judge over 2 games. We'll probably use the next 3 games against Australia to find some answers and ask some questions.
What did you make that being the change?
I think it's very good. On the field we always knew that Quinny's got a very smart brain, cricketing brain. So a couple of different field placings, which I thought were very good, thinking out the box. I don't think the bowlers helped him out up front today, but yeah, I'm very happy with the way that he is. Quinny is unique, and I think the uniqueness of him can work wonders in a dressing room like this because we've got a unique setup as well. So I'm happy with the way that he's been so far, and he'll probably grow to be a lot better as well.
Mark, as much as catches win matches, strike or pads get loose.
Yeah, the runouts are never great. I think that comes with batting with guys that you get used to. So the guys that have never batted together before. So that will take a bit of time to get used to them. I thought we ran really well in Cape Town. Quinny and Temba played unbelievable knock, and they batted with each other for the Lions quite a few times. Today the runouts of John was quite big for us. It wasn't needed at that particular time, but they've never really batted together, so that'll take a bit of time. But yes, you're right. The runouts did cost us. Yeah, I think so. A lot of people questioned Dhoni when he was captain in India, and I think he had a great captaincy record. So I think Quinny enjoys being in the game. Sometimes he sits in the dressing room during Test match cricket, and he gets really irritated because he wants to be doing something all the time. So I think he really enjoys it. I think the off-the-field stuff is the stuff that might get him a bit. We're going to have to help him in that regard. But certainly on the field, he leads well. Like I said, he made some good captaining decisions. And off the field, he's pretty chilled. Like I said, he's unique, and that can be good for especially youngsters.
So sorry, do you see this in 2023?
Yes, I do think it can be sustainable. Yeah. I think all the white ball cricket, from now up into the World Cup is giving guys opportunities and see what they can do in pressurised situations. So yes, we are trying to look ahead to a World Cup in Australia, and we're looking at different options that we got. So yeah, I mean it is a quick turnaround, but we do believe that we're going in the right direction, giving the guys opportunities that we see maybe might be in the run for a World Cup position. So you'll probably see the T20 side going along those sort of lines.
Just over the series.
Yeah, I think he played nicely. I think he had a really good knock in Cape Town. Probably deserving of 100, although everyone's saying he's too short. But yeah, I think deserving of 100. The way he came in, he dominated from the first ball that he faced, which is great to see. He looks the part. In that number 3 position, and today got out to LBW, but I mean, that happens. But yeah, certainly, he's one of the pluses that I've seen over this short series.
I'm just looking at it as the T20 integration. Has there been change in plans, or was that always the plan?
That is always the plan. And Faf is still one of our best T20 players. We just feel that at this point in time, he maybe needs a little bit of a break away from the game. It's always good to get a bit of a rest. These guys have been on the road and playing a lot of cricket, so any opportunity that we see to give them a bit of a rest and get their minds fresh, especially going forward now. There's going to be a lot of cricket for them leading up to a World Cup as well. So any opportunity to rest and maybe give other guys opportunities to see what they're all about, we will do that.
Will that extend into the strings?
I would like to think against Australia the rest will be enough and they can come back and play.